Hi Sag, welcome back to my channel and your reading. We're doing your monthly love reading for next month for March, and I am going to get straight into it. I've already pulled all the cards because it just saves time. So with your oracle cards, you have a change in the wind. And this basically shows that things are changing at the moment. Sometimes relationships do just change and it is what it is. You need to kind of let go and just watch and see what happens. But whatever this change is for the best for you. So you need to kind of just go with it, basically. And if that's the end of something, then that's the end of something. Just allow it to leave. You need to be able to just kind of watch what happens. But things could change back after this period of drama. Just don't get involved in the drama, really. Just pull back. Then we have the new moon in Gemini, which says communication is key. And what this card talks about is that you need to maybe kind of speak to someone, tell them how you're feeling, and kind of just have open communication with the person that you are dealing with. But then this card kind of says something somewhat of the opposite. So this card is Seahorse Spirit, and it says watch and wait. And this card basically says that you need to kind of pull yourself away from whatever's going on and just kind of observe and see what's happening. Wait, don't make any moves, and just go with the flow, basically, and see what happens. So I'm not sure if you're meant to communicate with them or if you're meant to like pull back and pull away from the drama. That also says to stay out of any drama. So you've got two cards saying that you must stay out of any drama if there is any. So with the situation in March, you have the Two of Swords. So there is maybe some sort of stalemate. Maybe like none of you are making any kind of moves or like making any sort of decisions towards this partnership, and you're just kind of feeling a bit stuck in the relationship. Maybe the relationship's in a place where it's just stuck. Maybe that's the change. But basically the Page of Swords says that you need to communicate past this to be able to resolve whatever this issue is. Again, with the communication. Then with how they view you, we have the Chariot. So they view you as someone who has a lot of self-love, who's very kind of confident within themselves, focused on their own energy, like who's kind of like overcoming any sort of obstacles and just moving through life like fast and freely. And then we have the Eight of Wands clarifying that. So they do see you as someone that they have like some sort of burning desire for, and that they do enjoy communicating with you and just spending time with you, but yeah, they do see you as someone who has a lot of self-love, basically, and who also might be focused on their career, or focused on something other than them. Their feelings for you, though, wow, look at that. So they have the Four of Wands as how they feel. So they feel like you could be a potential soulmate or a long-term partner, someone that they can enjoy their life with, and just have a good time. They also see you as or they have feelings, their feelings on the Ace of Cups. So again, it's like they want to offer you this love. They want to have some sort of fresh beginning with you that's full of you see how the water's overflowing. It's like complete like there's too much love that it's coming out, basically, or too much care, or whatever it is that's coming out, feelings in general. So then I had to cover the Devil again for nudity reasons. So we have the Eight of Swords as how you see them. So you could see them as someone who's kind of like stressed out and trapped in their own thoughts. Maybe they stress you out when you think about them or about the relationship. And with the Devil in reverse, that is also showing me that maybe you could feel like they're not releasing any sort of like toxic energies, or like you might feel like they need to change, or you're feeling like they could change because they are maybe just too stressed out. Then we have your feelings for them, also very strong feelings here. So you have the Empress as your feelings with the King of Cups. And basically the Empress is that you do also see them as a long-term partner. So you both see each other and feel about each other the same way. But for some reason there's stress going on here. So with the Empress, like I said, you see them as a very long-term partner, someone that you feel like you would love to be with, like that they could be your divine counterpart. You also see them as, and this doesn't matter what the gender is, that you also feel the King of Cups for them. You feel a lot of deep emotions for them, and you're kind of devoted to them, even if you've only known each other for a short while, but very kind of caring, supportive, compassionate towards them. Then, so with the obstacles in the relationship, we have the Six of Pentacles, and clarifying that, we have the Three of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles is basically as an obstacle is that there might be some sort of imbalance, like maybe one person is giving too much and the other person is taking too much. but you need to kind of watch out about these kind of imbalance in energies. So if they're kind of, you know, maybe that's what it is, like communicate with them while they're communicating with you, and if they're kind of pulling back, you just kind of pull back and watch and see what happens with the change in the wind. You're not getting involved in the drama, you're just kind of going with the flow and seeing what happens. Maybe it's a coping mechanism that they do, that they pull back or whatever, or they like testing you in some way. I don't know, none of the cards are saying that, I'm just got a feeling that just came out of nowhere. So then the Three of Pentacles as the obstacle as well is that you both need to put in the mutual effort towards having balance within this relationship. So you both need to kind of feel valued and appreciated, and the only way to do that is if you're actually both putting in the work towards this. So again, it is about like balancing the energies between the two of you. So with their intentions and their next actions, we have the Two of Wands. So I feel like they're kind of in decision mode, but at the same time, they are more leaning towards wanting to try and grow this relationship, maybe take the relationship to the next step, or kind of just have some sort of exciting times with you. But with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, so I do see them like, if you're not in a relationship, they could be intending to kind of stay single and just kind of like see what happens with that Two of Wands. Or that they might feel like maybe something's missing in the relationship, and maybe that's why they're in this decision mode. But whatever it is, they do, I feel like they do have feelings for you, but they maybe feel like something is missing there. I'm not too sure what it is. Let's just see what the advice is for you, Sag. Okay, that was very quick. All four of them, five of them, sorry. So we have the Ace of Cups. So this is about just show your love, show that you care. Give off this energy of love and devotion and caring and kindness and all of that stuff, even if you do feel hurt. If you are hurt, you just need to kind of just feel those emotions, work through them, work on any past hurts as well, or past issues in the relationship, and just heal from those. We have the Six of Cups here, so it is about, you know, don't focus on the past of any past hurt or anything like that. Also just, it's time to kind of just look at things from like a childlike perspective, like of wonder and what's going to happen next type of thing. Like, let's observe, let's see, let's play, let's have fun. And then we have the Son of Pentacles here, which is the Knight of Pentacles. So take things very slow and steady wins the race. Like, you need to put in the effort, but you need to put it in just little bits of effort at a time and consistently. And then we have the Son of Swords, which is the page of, sorry, it's the Knight of Swords. So that's kind of like opposing energies there. So that's very fast moving energy, and that's very slow moving energy. Maybe you need to balance out between the two. Maybe it is also about this, the Son of Swords is about communication as well, so maybe you need to communicate with them a bit. Like, the communication is key there, and you need to also, it's very funny how all of these are synchronistic. Like, this would match up with that card, that would match up with that card, you know, like, it's very strange. Anyway, maybe you need to just balance the two. But also the Son of Swords also talks about like how like there shouldn't be any drama. So if there is any drama, you pull back. Basically, don't say anything that you're going to regret, or don't be hasty with any sort of decisions. So, or impulsive as well. Don't be impulsive. So let's see, what are your romance angels then, Sag, for next month? Okay. We have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So maybe this is a situation where you do need to take things slow, because either this person is not meant for you, and something better is coming in, or alternatively they are meant for you, but it's you're not meant to have like some sort of fast moving energy towards it. Like, you have to just kind of wait and see what happens, and then the relationship will flourish if you're patient, basically, because that is also about patience, and that's also telling you that you might need to have patience. So because that's about impatience. So let's see, what else do we have for Sag, for the romance angels? We have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So I feel like you need to kind of make the effort in a way that's like feels natural to you. If you feel like you should make effort, then do it, but don't do it out of a feeling of like, oh my god, if I don't do this then they're gonna leave, or like, it's basically saying allow any sort of changes, just kind of go with the flow is what I'm getting from this. And then let's get one more. We have children. Your love life is being affected by children. Maybe you have children, maybe they have children, maybe you have children together, maybe that's affecting date night. Maybe there's some sort of childish behavior. I don't know what that is. But let us get some messages from your person. If they weren't holding anything back, what did they say? Just This is usually for people that are in, there we go, I want you, that are in separation, but sometimes they're not. Like that could be for both in separation or when you're with the person or someone new or whatever. Okay, what else do we have for Sag? We have, I wish I could share my good news with you. And then let's get one more. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. So that's quite cute energy, isn't it? Okay, so that is everything that I have for you guys, Sag. I hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys again either next week for your general messages, otherwise next month for your love messages. Take care.